Comedy Grind.
Welcome to Atlanta Comedy Grind, interview with an open micer. This is Ngozi. I've pretty much known you since I started doing stand-up. And I guess, so like the point of this show, I guess, or the series is just like to talk with people who are open micers and like your process and how you write material, you know what I mean? Like, yes, so sir. As far as like, so I guess the first question, like how often are you writing new jokes? Like, are you every week, month?
Constantly. It's like a constant. I mean, if I like every day to a degree. I mean, okay. I'm always like walking around. I got my phone, probably, so just an idea comes around, I write it down.
So you're physically even like putting it in the phone?
In my phone. I have like a little notebook in my back pocket that if I have an idea, I'll write it down too. I was gonna say this. Deliberately like sitting down and writing, just whenever, I want to do that every day if I can.
Yeah.
I want to like deliberately sit down and write every day, but sometimes that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So just, I
understand. Yeah, I mean, like, so you're a lot more diligent than I am.
I try to be more diligent than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't really have to try that hard, if I'm honest.
Like you're my muse. I try to do better than you. I'm just like, oh, Andrew, okay, I gotta write more than he is. All right.
I write a new material. I write a new joke once every 8 months or so.
Once every 8 months, I'm like, all right, once every 7 months for me. I gotta do better than his ass. Yeah. If I mess up, he's gonna beat me.
Watch out for my special on CISO, everybody.
Yeah.
That is such a hacky joke now. So many people say
CISO.
On CISO. No, but
where comedy goes to die.
Okay, and so like I'm guessing probably 60 to 80% of the jokes you're writing every day are not making it to the stage once and then kind of being like a.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
Because if you're anything like, I'm quick to throw away a premise if
it sucks. So for me, I would like try to write a joke and then like I'll be excited. I'm like, of course, like, you write the joke, you're like, of course this.
It's fucking gold. Yes.
This is of course gold, and then you take it to the stage that night, and then it sucks. You're like, all right, fuck that shit, and like delete the joke and throw it away. I suck at comedy. I'll kill myself tomorrow. You know.
Yeah.
But also I try to sometimes the joke will work very good.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, like, oh my goodness. And then you do it again, and then it may suck afterwards. Like, It may be great the first day, and then it sucks, like, the remaining, like, next few months. You're like, what the fuck?
Right.
So that leads me to, like, put it online. Oh, my one and dones. Yeah. So I might do that.
Just to have content, I guess.
Yeah. But, it just depends on the joke. If I believe in the joke, then I'll be like, I'm going to keep working on it.
Okay.
And,
yeah, like, the one thing I've noticed for me is, like, if I expect a joke to do well, bombs. If I'm like, I don't know, maybe, that's when it actually works, usually.
It's weird.
Is if I'm not sure about it.
It's so weird.
Because I've had, are you like a technician about it? Like, I can't technician my way through a bit, if that makes, like, if I use this word choice with this inflection, just completely change the whole.
I try to be.
I'm so bad at that, like, that is part of the process of like going through and being like, I'll try this word, and then this word, and then this phrasing, and then this inflection or whatever, and 90 times in a row, it's not gonna work.
Yeah. Sometimes, I heard Aziz one time in an interview, he was talking about just changing one word could change the whole joke. Yeah. And it's true that like I've experienced that sometimes with some of my bits, like, just literally the minutia writing of like one bit, it just when you change it a little bit, and so. Yeah,
I mean, to be fair though, the foundation has to be there for it to be funny. Like,
that is true.
Because one thing is, like, if you tell a joke and it has like a good punchline, there's probably a great punchline. You can't have a shitty joke that then you change one word and then it's good.
You'll be surprised though.
Really?
Because you never know. That's the thing about comedy though. You never know.
It's true. Like, but most of the time, in general, it's usually like the joke works okay, but then you find that one thing that's like, oh, this joke works okay. I'll keep trying it. It has to work okay first.
I think, well, it depends. Once again,
I guess it's different. What we're learning is that everything that I'm experiencing, you have not.
Well, so like that's the thing. Like for me, when you're talking about like turnover, I'm constantly like creating a new bit.
Yeah.
And then, like if it sucks, I'll probably throw it away. Or if it sucks, but I believe in it, I might keep working on it.
Yeah.
And sometimes those bits that just really suck, you know, you may see some gem in there, so you might like, I'm gonna keep working on it. I don't know if I'm even answering your question or if I'm just rambling right now. I don't know. Just it's very weird. It's hard to like really pinpoint how it works sometimes.
Yeah.
You know? It just. I mean, like sometimes it just happens.
Okay.
At least for me.
Yeah. So for me, the way to pinpoint it is just getting on stage all the time.
Yeah.
Like that's I am always like to ask people this. Do you think in terms of stand-up and getting on stage, is quantity better than quality or quality over quantity?
Quality of what?
Of stage time. So would you rather do 10 mics a week in front of almost no crowd? Or would you rather do 3 mics a week in front of crowds? Which do you think makes you better? Because I think 10 sets a week in front of almost nobody is better than...
Oh yeah, totally. It's totally quantity.
Okay.
It's totally quantity, but also, you say 3 mics of quality, you'll still have those 3 mics, but that means you're not going to have like 7 shitty shows.
No, but but if you're somebody that's like...
I'm only going to get up 3 times, but they're going to be the laughing skull punchline. Like, no, 7 shitty.
Okay,
or 10 shitty. That's
10 shitty ones over 3 good ones.
Yeah.
That's how
I mean, that's also like a catch-22 though, because like if it's all shitty, am I really getting better?
You'll want to die.
You want to, exactly. You want to kill yourself. Like, I suck at this comedy shit.
Yeah,
but 3 good shows.
I think it makes you better to do 10 shitty shows.
Definitely.
Than 3 good ones, in my opinion.
Because also it gives you more opportunity to work on something.
Yeah, I mean, like, I will say 10 shows in front of an audience is better than 10 shows in front of...
Oh, yeah, it's the best thing. Yeah. Those 2 different things.
It feels better and you'll be better at it. I think that that should be the goal, is like... I think that's why you actively try and, like, get in at a club, because then you do a weekend, you know, featuring or emceeing for somebody, and you get 10 minutes in front of a crowd for... an entire weekend, like 6 shows for, you know, and I think that's the dream. That's the dream, mainly because you're like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a good show and I'm gonna have fun, and then also I can try some stuff,
more opportunities,
and I will get better shit. You know, see if this actually works or not. Yeah, you know, because like, because we both experienced where you are in a coffee shop and nobody like nobody
gives a fuck.
You're just like speaking into a void.
Yeah.
You can only get so much from that.
But at the same time, though, sometimes speaking to that void does help.
It does.
I mean, in relation to that whole 10 versus 3 thing.
Yeah.
Well, like speaking to the void, at least you're speaking on a microphone in front of some people.
Yeah.
And you want to think that one of those jokes that you're doing when you're speaking to the void, someone might actually be like, that was a good bit.
Yeah.
And then you're like, that was something.
Yeah.
There's that whole joke like you do a bunch of shitty open mics, but like one joke actually works in that shitty mic.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's my new closer.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of how you go. Like everyone always goes, if you can get a joke to work at this mic, at this terrible open mic, then if you go to a club, it's going to murder.
Yeah.
That's the rule. Is that if you get one laugh at
that was actually a good bit. Oh, I guess I'm going to Broadway next week then.
Why are you surprised?
Yeah.
It's like everyone's like,
hey, you asshole.
That actually was not horrendously bad.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised that could...
I looked up from my phone for a second.
Hey man, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.